U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan is in India on a two-day visit. During the visit, Sullivan met with India's counterpart Ajit Doval in New Delhi on Monday. Earlier in the day, U.S. National Security Advisor held a meeting with India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar and discussed topics on deepening bilateral, regional and global cooperation. Minister Jaishankar said he valued the openness of the conversations in the last 4 years and appreciated Sullivan's personal contribution to forging a closer and stronger India-US partnership. Sullivan also visited the Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi, where he delivered remarks on the United States and India building a shared future.
Over the last 4 years, we've joined hands to help halt a pandemic, to bring vaccines to the world. We've launched initiatives on jet engines, semiconductors, and clean energy. And in a few months' time, we'll come together to put an Indian astronaut in space. These are remarkable achievements, and we made them by harnessing the remarkable innovation of the American and Indian people.
And DD India's Jessica Taneja joins us for more. Jessica, tell us more about the US NSA's talk at the Indian Institute of Technology, Delhi.
That's correct, Ramesh. But we are at the Indian Institute of Technology where the seminar by Jake Sullivan, the National Security Advisor, just ended just about 40 minutes ago, where he had talked about the strengthening relationship between India and the United States, a relationship which has received bipartisan support irrespective of what administration has been in the United States. Now, Donald Trump coming in and his last visit high-profile visit outside the U.S. before 20th January is certainly significant, where he has met with both the Indian National Security Advisor Ajit Doval as well as the External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar. But while we're at the seminar, the focus is completely on how the relationship has enhanced in the last 20 years, particular focus on civil nuclear cooperation and also the space commercial space cooperation that the U.S. administration currently under Biden, with just 15 more days left to go, wants to stress on and hope that the incoming administration of the United States under Donald Trump would continue these initiatives, especially when we talk about the initiative for critical and emerging technologies. We talk about artificial intelligence, we talk about quantum computing, and also let's not forget the crucial sector of semiconductors, where the Americans have brought in technology and various different aspects of it. We saw the Micron plant. We also heard from the National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan, who mentioned the fact that cooperation in the semiconductor sector has been particularly crucial, and especially the ISET, where both NSA Ajit Doval and NSA Jake Sullivan have personally worked towards in the last 2 years. In fact, he mentioned that just last month was the second-year anniversary of ISET, which has been a very critical component of this relationship and also part of America's Indo-Pacific strategy to push and to make India a central aspect of the Indo-Pacific region, along with aiding the global south. So a review of ISET and hopeful that the ISET would continue. But he also talked about IMEC, where he said that because of the October 7th circumstances have currently changed in the Middle East, and hence when IMEC was announced in 2023 during India's G20 presidency, that has not picked up momentum so far. But he does mention at that point that we will soon see some work around that area. But what was crucial in all of this was the fact that we're talking about a civil nuclear agreement. There was considerable reference and significance put on that because, as he pointed out, 20 years ago is when the civil nuclear agreement was signed. And according to the National Security Advisor of the United States, Jake Sullivan, the last 4 years, the administration seems to be of the view that more has to be done in this, particularly when we talk, we haven't heard the details. From what we can gather is about modular reactors and also the Indian entities on the US list. So all of those things are being firmed up. But we'll have to wait and see as to how this relationship moves forward after 20th January in terms of H-1B visa and, of course, the tariff war that many anticipate would unfold soon.
Jessica, thank you.